YouTube, we back at it again. Alright, we got another unboxing short little video before we get into the main video. I'm just about to unbox this stuff. Alright, and I'm about to show y'all exactly what I got. One package by one package. So let me get my razor real quick. Try not to cut myself. Shout out to Crispy Lines. Shout out to Crispy Lines. Take this hat off. It's getting hot. I'm about to wash my hair anyway. Oh well. Alright, you guys. So this package is from Raw and Uncut. I met them at Chicago, the Chicago hair show. I see what they send over. So you got Born razors right here. They make razors. These things hit. I'm not gonna lie, I was using them at the show. We got the treatment essence spray. You're gonna use this after the cut, okay? And I think this is a barber cape. So it's a comb and a razor comb that came out of here. I think this is the cape right here. An apron, my bad. And they sent this apron too. Pretty dope. Raw and Uncut, you know what I'm saying? Next package. Shout out to Raw and Uncut, man, sending some stuff in, showing love. Make sure y'all go shop with them. Pretty cool people, pretty down to earth people, man. Next package is from the Barber Plug, man. Make sure you guys use my code Wavykid at checkout. You guys been supporting using my code on that website, so make sure y'all just keep doing that. I appreciate y'all. So this right here is the subscription pack. Okay, you can order your necessities. Alright, you can subscribe to these packs and get the same pack maybe like once a month or twice a month, whatever, how often you need it. Comes with the barber side too. This is just one of the packs. Got the aftershave right here from level 3, and then we got some more neck strips. Okay, so that's the subscription package. Okay, if you guys subscribe to a pack to get all your needs, you know what I'm saying, your daily products that you use every day on the daily, make sure you head to thebarberplug.com and use my code Wavykid for some money off at checkout. Let's go to the next package. Alright, you guys, so this right here is the Suave Naturals oil. I got 10 bottles of these. I'm not about to show y'all 10 bottles. Make sure y'all go to suavenaturals.com for all your all natural hair care products. Okay, this is where I get all my hair care products from. Everything is all natural, top notch product. Make sure y'all go shop. But that's it, man. Whatever this video is, about to get right into it. Let's get it. Alright, YouTube, we got another unboxing. This came late. Okay, this one is late. I just shouted out JX Doodles, my last video on the vlog channel. This is what I mean when I'm saying she got the dope, you know what I'm saying, the dope clothes, bruh. The dope merch. This is a shirt, t-shirt. I see what it say. I can't see what it say, but y'all see what it say. Pretty hard, man. It's pretty hard. Simple. Y'all know I like simple drip. Nothing too crazy. I see it, man. Definitely dope. Definitely different. Definitely black people inspired for a fact. Then we got this hoodie right here. Got this hoodie right here, man. Super fire, man. Got the orange on the hood. What it say up here? I think this say her name, JX Doodles. Jay, if you're watching this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it say. But yeah, man, this hoodie is nice and simple, man, just like I like it. Black and white with the touch of orange. Then we got this little giant at the bottom. I didn't even see that. But yeah, man, a little note in here. Wavykid Kid, proud of you, kid. You've been an inspiration to me and so many others. May God continue to bless you and your family. P.S. Take a fire pic in this so I can post it on my page. Got you. I'm gonna take a fire pic, you know, match it up with my kicks. You know how I go. My fits be simple, but they be valid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's your boy Wavykid, man. Shout out to JX Doodles. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram and hit the link in her bio. She got some dope merch. Okay, y'all always see me rocking her stuff. Y'all always ask me where I get it from. That's where I get it from, man. So y'all want it to look sweet but simple at the same time. Go cops. Your boy Cashapp. I'm out.
Yeah, it's the way. Yeah, it's the way. It's the way. Wavykid. Yeah, it's the way. It's the way. It's the way.
YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Wavykid, back with another tutorial. I have no idea when this is coming out, so I'm just recording it, keeping this banger in stash for y'all whenever y'all see it. Hopefully it's not too late. Y'all know I've been reacting to everybody that's doing my challenge, and I appreciate everybody that has done it already and plan on doing it. In the future, I will react to it. All you gotta do is do the video, send me the link, and I will react to it. So with that being said, man, to start this haircut off, we just gonna comb it out and pick out the beard, get everything prepped to start cutting. This is my guy, man. He gets his haircut all the time, man. He always comes in looking rough. I recorded this cut one time before, and I lost all the files. That's back when I had just came back from Chicago. All those files have been lost. So I told him I wanted to re-film it, you know, do a different taper, get the cut. The cut's still gonna be clean regardless. He was down with it, man. My guy, if you guys are wondering what that scar is in the back of his head, he did have brain surgery not too long ago. The crazy thing is, like, as soon as he got cleared, like to leave the house, he came ready to get a haircut. So I kind of had to cut around it at first, but it's pretty much healed for the most part now. But this is what I do to speed up the haircutting process. I usually set my guidelines in first before I even start cutting the hair down. For me, it just speeds up the process. So now I'm using my one guard open, cutting all the way around, using that one guard on my Babyliss. Just getting it even. In most cases, I will use the two closed on the crown, but he just likes a nice, even, simple cut. So use the one guard open everywhere, get a nice, simple, clean cut. Now I'm using my 360 Jeezy V1 brush, man, just to lay this hair down. So now to get into the high taper, y'all see I did the shaver at the bottom. That just creates more contrast at the bottom of the taper to make it look cleaner than what it actually is. Now I'm using my lever open, going up about a half an inch on the taper and on the beard. Any step you do on the taper, you want to do on the beard as well, just to, you know, create that transition in between the beard and the taper. Now I'm using my one guard open, doing the same thing, about a half inch, going over it multiple times just to make sure it's even as possible. Now I'm using my two open, and then I'm going to close that lever just to debulk the top. And if you guys can't see the guidelines with certain textures, don't worry about that. Just make sure you just do your steps, stay consistent, stay patient, and by the time you get done, the taper will be blurry, whether you can see the guidelines or not. So now I'm using my one open with my corners, just taking out that top guideline. Y'all see I'm taking my time, I'm not rushing it, not trying to speed up and get him out of the chair, nothing like that. Definitely taking my time, valuing the client's hair. So now I have my 0.75 guard with the lever closed. Using my corners to take out that middle line, knowing that it's not going to take the whole line out, but it's going to get most of it out. And yeah, y'all see I'm using the JRL clippers. I am fading on the first speed. I don't use the second speed until the bottom guideline, then I use the second speed. So if you guys use the JRLs, that's basically how I fade with them. Now I'm using my zero guard closed, using the corners, just cleaning up whatever was left from that middle guard. You guys can see this, the skin discoloration will make the taper look like it's not blended in certain areas. But that's why you gotta stay consistent with your guidelines, because if you do, you'll know the blend is blurry just because you did your steps and you made sure your steps was neat. Any skin under the hair doesn't matter. So now I had the second speed on. I'm taking that bottom line out on the taper and on the beard. Now we're going to switch clippers just to do some detail work, get that taper clean as possible before we move on. So I'm using my corners of everything, adjusting that lever wherever I feel whatever I feel needs to be detailed. That's what I'm doing. So now with the back, everything is literally the same. You just have more room, bigger canvas, so you just need to stay consistent with your guidelines. Go over them multiple times, make sure they're very neat, and your taper should come out clean. Just in case you guys are wondering, man, the ceremony was a success. Okay, the award ceremony was crazy. 360 Jeezy came out, surprised me, man. He was there to support me. He recorded for me, you know what I'm saying? So they shout out to my mom for flying him out here, surprising me, man. That was real dope. We did get to hang out the next day. I took him to breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Got him some food, whatever. You know, just chill like a regular uncle nephew would, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that full video is on the vlog channel, Wavykid Vlogs. If you guys want to check that out, please go ahead and do that. Link is in the bio. for my second channel. So now to start this lineup behind the ear, I did lower it down to a 1 close before I lined it up, just to get the cut to last longer, and when his hair gets longer, the hair won't be, you know, growing over his ear or anything. You guys see I'm taking the extra initiative to cut that hair off his ear. If you guys see hair on anybody's ear, just cut it, man. I guarantee you that you're thankful for it, man. Especially the people that don't have like any clippers or trimmers at home, definitely clean up their ears. As you can see, we have a, you know what I'm saying, kind of a difficult lineup here. I'm not gonna lie, we are gonna have to push this back. Like I said, this is a loyal client. He loves the way I cut his hair. So right now I'm gonna do the vertical bars first. I don't usually do this with him just because I know how to cut his hair now. I know how he wants it. But just for the viewer's perspective, for the beginners that won't know what to do with a lineup like this, definitely start with the vertical bars first, and then it should almost draw a visual like straight line across the head. You should be able to tell where to start at, where to go, and how to line it up. It just makes it easier. It's an easier process by lining up the vertical bars. So after doing the whole lineup, my client does love enhancement, so we are going to enhance only the light areas. So the 2 corners is the areas we're going to enhance. Everything else we're going to leave natural. So like the middle of the head, we're going to leave that natural, and then we're just going to enhance the corners and the vertical bar. Pretty clean. Filled in some light areas around the head, and definitely make sure you come back and clean that up with another trimmer, something that doesn't hit as hard but can still get the job done. So now I did spray hairspray on the beard, blow dried it, and now I'm just using that razor just to get a crispy beard line. I really need to do an in-depth beard tutorial just to kind of put you guys on game. Now, I know y'all see me filling in spots of this enhancement. He wants his beard to be full as possible, so even if that means filling in some spots to make it appear fuller than it is, he's cool with that. Okay, so don't be in the comments like, man, you filled in some bald spots, you should just cut it off, or you shouldn't have used paint on them areas. Like, listen, I'm giving my client what he wants. Like I said, it's a low, constant, consistent client, so I think I'm doing pretty good. So now it's for the shaping. Pretty much the best way to describe this is to just use your clipper, go straight down at an angle. It should give your client like kind of a square look. This is the look I go for with people with big beards. Well, not necessarily big beards, but you know what I'm saying, like fuller beards. I go for that square look just so it can look real masculine. And this is the before, man. Y'all see my guy was struggling, was looking crazy. Definitely had to get him in the game. Y'all already know, man. And this is the cut, man. You guys see my boy is clean. Brain surgery ain't do nothing to this man. He's still here, man. Got him in with the high taper, nice sharp beard, enhanced on the lineup, on the beard. The lineup is crispy. That taper is popping, man. I'm telling y'all, use this shaver on the bottom every taper. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna make a big difference. But yeah, man, if you guys learned anything from this video, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to see a specific video coming to the channel soon, let me know in the comments below. I will try my hardest to bring it to you guys. It's your boy Wavykid. Appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys check out my new vlog on the vlog channel, Wavykid Vlogs. I'm out. Deuces.